If you love tattooing and all you follow on your Instagram is tattooing, then you are going to be seeing reels from tattoo artists showing you how something should be done. If you go on YouTube and you type in how to tattoo, you will be presented with a vast array of videos on how to line, how to shade, how to pack black, and a few cheeky time lapses. Now I could go through all these videos and pick out the top 5, including some of my own, that will give you the knowledge that you need to execute the perfect tattoo with the perfect techniques. But in truth, it doesn't matter which 5 videos that I pick, because every single video on YouTube or Instagram Reels is always the same. Maybe they're explained just slightly different in a way that it's easier for you to understand, but the fundamentals of the video is how to line, how to shade, how to pack. Now the reason all these videos are pretty much the same is because as artists we should be following a simple set of rules, a simple set of fundamentals of how to line without, blowing out, or how to shade or how to pack without overworking. But one thing these videos also have in common is they all imply that there is no other way to tattoo. Only rules that you need to be sticking to are things like needle depth and overworking, not chewing up that skin. But how you get to the end result of your executed tattoo is entirely up to you, providing that at the end your tattoo looks fucking pucker. Now I have been tattooing well over a decade and I'm still messing with needles, needle groupings, technique, voltage, everything. I'm constantly always looking for new ways to achieve a better or even same but more efficient result. The specific ways that you've been taught on these videos aren't gospel, and to be honest, they may not actually work for you. You could see a certain technique that you want to try, and no matter how hard you try, it just isn't clicking. For example, let's talk about a technique. We'll go with the universally renowned pendulum technique for shading. Maybe you try it and you just cannot get it, but if you use a circular motion with a bigger mag, you are still achieving the same result and the same smoothness, but that circular motion with that bigger mag is a lot easier for you. If you fart and sneeze at the same time while you're lining and that helps you pull the perfect line, then you fart and sneeze on every single line. If these are the things that give you a perfect line or a smooth shade, there is absolutely nothing wrong with doing it your way. And your technique isn't wrong just because it might be outside the norm. Till I was confident at lining, I used to sculpt every single line that I ever did for about 2 years. And that's for the simple reason of I just felt comfortable like that, and artists used to give me shit for it all the time. But it worked for me and my lines were clean. Now maybe it wasn't as clean as a single pass line, but it was definitely clean enough. And as long as my lines weren't blowing out and my tattoo was clean, then what difference did it make? I used to struggle packing black, I know, right? And now I'm doing blackout sleeves all the time. So I used to pack black the way that I used to shade using the pendulum technique rather than the small tight little circles which everyone was being taught the correct way was to do it. I found at that time while I was doing it that I was able to pack black, I was able to get smooth heels with absolutely no overworking and solid saturation. So don't just think there is only one way to do something and you should be doing it this way. Like I said, if those fundamentals are there, you aren't overworking, you aren't, blowing out lines, what difference does it make? Do it the way that you want to do it. As long as your tattoo's clean, it's absolutely fine. But guys, that is all for today. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Do not forget to turn on the bell to get notified every time I upload. And if you want a one-on-one online mentorship, contact me. Email in the description. Guys, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out. Much love.